I don't gotta hurt you, God will. You and your feeling for no reason, bro. You built your own hatred off looking at me. What's wrong with you? You can't stop what God built, bro.
What's good, you guys? Welcome back to another little video. My name is Tamaria and I go by Tamaria Lick on all my socials, so feel free to follow me on your favorite one. I just wanted to come and do a quick little chit chat, story time, or whatever, just to kind of run you through what you probably will see on my page. I'm about to go ahead and release my drafts. I have videos in my drafts that have been sitting there, so I'm about to start releasing them. Yeah, listen. What was I gonna say? Listen. So I was getting on here to tell y'all about, the videos. And like basically I'm sitting here and I'm kind of like reflecting over like this is the end of the year where I had seen I was going to be in my mind versus where I'm at right now. And basically, so the videos that you guys will see in the drafts are just like me getting ready to go through the procedure of getting my mommy makeover, like calling in and setting up the appointment, paying the deposit, getting the blood work, this, that, and the third. Baby, when I tell you, I was this close to being on the table to getting the surgery this year, right here, right now, I'm supposed to be like in my 6-month like recovery moment, you know what I'm saying? My healing journey, best body ever looking at, you know what I'm saying? Finally fully recuperated, body is snatched, waist is come back on. I need the light. Cause that's where I walk. That's how I see and how I live, in the light. But anyways, so yeah, I'm talking about, baby, the way I know that this man was about to snatch up my body and have me out here looking like I was, you know what I'm saying, born again. Had me out here looking like I was born again. And like it was literally this freaking close, you guys. We were so freaking close, y'all. And God said, not yet. And he said, it's not time yet. And I said, okay, God. Like, a huge part of me could have been disappointed, could have been sad, could have been depressed, could have been, I could have actually, you know what I'm saying? Like, reacted to it in such a negative way, but I'm just so proud of myself and my growth and my ability to control my emotions that I, you know what I'm saying, even though it's something major that I wanted, like not getting it didn't put me in a state of disappointment to where, I was just in a negative energy. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, God said no. And so the no was a no for right then and there, but I know that it's not a no for forever. And at this point, since God, you want to plan it, go ahead and plan it, because I'm not putting any more efforts or thoughts. I done all the research. I did all of the watching YouTube videos on all the girlies. I done been leaving them positive, you know what I'm saying, positive messages, because they're, sharing their story, journeying through what they're going through. So I'm just, sending out, like, I'm really wishing that your recovery goes well. You look great. I'm talking about for years I've been wanting to get this done, right? And finally this year I was that close. God said nope. And then I know, I understand why God said no, which is why I feel like I didn't react negatively to him saying no, because I know it's still going to happen one day, but I don't have to waste any more time or energy into that. Like, I can move on to something else as far as things that I want to construct and do in the future. So that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's there. We've asked, we'll get it when we get it. And then what's next? What else do I want from God? You know what I'm saying? So we were this close, y'all, and things fell through, but I do have a lot of information and a lot of insight, because one thing about failing is that you learn from the fail, right? So I do have a lot of insight in how it goes and things of that nature. Not only do I have insight, it's like one thing about being last to do something is like the technology improves, the process and the prices improve. So it's just like I'm not really missing out, but at the same time, it's like when you want something, you want it right when you want it, and sometimes it's like God gotta, you know what I'm saying, teach you some stuff, make sure your head is in the right place, make sure I wasn't gonna be throwing my coochie all over the internet after I got the body, because I ain't gonna lie, I definitely thought about it. You know what I'm saying? I definitely was like, okay, if I put all this money into my body, how I'm gonna get the money back? You know what I'm saying? I thought about it, right? I was like, how I'm gonna get it back? And God's like, girl, you gotta think big. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. Thinking big is one thing also that I wanted to talk to y'all about real quick too. When men be like, y'all gotta be out here choosing better, I don't think they necessarily mean them. I think like choosing better in life in general with what it is that you want to do with your time, what it is that you want to invest your finances is, what it is that you want to do like long term apart from just like sit up under them. Like they really want you to choose better in your thought process and like think big, you know what I'm saying? Because the bigger you think, the bigger you guys can both do something together. But if you just are only thinking small and on a traditional level based upon, you know, social programming, then, you know, they're getting bored, right? They're getting real bored. So they want you to think big so that you guys can go out into the world and do big things. But that's just like something that I've been wanting to tell y'all. But another topic, leave a comment down below if you want me to do a detailed video. But yeah, we were so close to getting the mommy makeover, and I just knew by now that my waist was gonna be snatched for the gods. And yeah, body just, you know what I'm saying, on point. Like, of course, one of the main reasons that I want to do it, you know what I'm saying, it is vanity. I'm not gonna lie, I do want to look amazing in my clothes. I'm done having kids, you know what I'm saying, I'm not having no more kids. The only kids that I want to have is the ones that I'm gonna be talking to my it's a different kind of kids. You know how people got fur babies and then you got adopted kids? Well, I have a set of kids that I want to have in the future. I'm not going to say what kind of kids them is right now because of the monitoring spirits, but I do want some more kids, and then the kind of kids that I'm going to have is going to be special for me and the person that I end up being with. But yeah, I just knew at this point right here, December 13th of 2024, the recovery, you know what I'm saying, incisions are looking great. They are looking spectacular. You know what I'm saying? This is how my scars heal. This is where the girl shot me in my motherfucking chest with a whole 9mm gun. But, you know, I heal up very nice. You know what I'm saying? So I was just already envisioning, like, everything, like, in my healing process going so freaking smooth. Recovery so freaking smooth. Body fucking symmetric and just perfect. So, yeah, God will. God did. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the videos. But yeah, I know the delay was all in my protection. I know it was all for the greater good of God being able to see things that I can't specifically see. God wanting me to work through a few more things that I had going on internally. Like, I know that it was all for the greater good, and I know that all things is just continuously working out in my best interest. So it's just like, you know, to just be like, dang, you know, like right here, right now was supposed to be, but you know what I'm saying, I know it's gonna be. So it's like, does it really matter? It doesn't. Should I speak on it? Yeah, why not? You know what I'm saying? I've already spoke on it before, and I don't feel like, you know, anything can really change it, because when it's meant to happen, it'll just happen. But yeah, I'm about to find me something to eat, and then I need to probably take me a shower. The little bit of, damn, that 30 minutes went by fast. Take me a shower real quick and kind of just like refresh my energy or whatever, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Or I might not, because I'm about to upload them videos I was just telling you about.